Oh, jeez. Hello, ladies. Hi, Lana.
Well, I'll be damned.
What?
Glossy accent.
I have a
Hello.
sad story to tell. Hi,
Hey, Lana.
Janice.
Hey, Janice.
Yes, I have a very sad story to tell. I had this goop. I don't remember what it was called. I threw it in the trash. It's gone, and the trash went today. But anyway, and it was by Aileen's or Eileen's, whatever, however you say her name.
Aileen's tacky glue.
Yeah, she makes an equivalent of glossy accents, and I had some of that. So I thought, okay, it's as old as I don't know what. Oh, and the triple thick, I couldn't open it, so I threw that away. I was hit with a sledgehammer and everything, but I hadn't opened it like around 4 or 5 years. So that got thrown away. So I used the other stuff that's supposed to be like glossy accents. All it did was nothing. You can feel. Oops, that kind of glued down there with the stuff. You
Hey, Allie.
can feel that
Hey,
something is there,
yeah, but it
but
didn't. Yeah,
didn't do diddly squat. Whoops.
it didn't do the dimension.
Yeah. So I had to go get Busta his trazodone pills
Ooh.
because we're supposed to have a really really bad storm tonight and tomorrow. And Richard said, he's just getting more and more uncomfortable. So we called up the vet and they said, yeah, we give the dogs the trazodone. So I said, okay. So I went to go pick that up. And while I was out there, I go, okay, I'm so frustrated with all this garbage. I said, I guess I'm going to have to break down and buy some glossy accents. So here I
Hey, Adria. Hey, Linda.
am. Well, I thought of using the amber shellac to tell you the truth, but then it was going to really make it look. I mean, it was going to turn orange, right? I wanted to stay the black and white, honestly. So that's why I kind of shied away from doing that.
Hey, Sherry. You need to do it on your silicone mat, though, so it doesn't stick to your paper.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey,
It,
Stasia.
which I'm not sure. Mm.
No, she didn't get no level to check her table. That's my table.
Okay. Do I have to pop a hole in this, or is there already?
Hey, Janet Bishy, boom, 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 boom. Probably, but not a big one.
Yeah, it's like a needle.
Oh, some people I've seen people cut that tip, and then it's like,
Oh no. Okay, there it is. It's open now. Hey. Okay. I'm not gonna do that now because then I won't be able to move it. I gotta get other stuff, and I want to destash these things to see what doesn't go, so I can put it in the shop. So we'll just take it easy. We're in no rush.
hey, Jane, Jennifer.
We're in no rush. I don't think so. I
I'm
went.
not in a rush because I'm like pretty much in bed.
Yeah. Well, I'm not, but I feel kind of chilled. I want to stay chilled. I don't want to get all hyper and.
Geneva.
Oh my gosh. Uh, just what I said. I didn't want to get all hyper. Okay. I guess I woke up. Oh, guess what I got in the mail from Fayetteville today? Woohoo! It came. Can't believe it. I got my stamps. Where are they? Where did I put them?
Janice said, "Hi, Betty, watching TV in the other room." She just got through cooking dinner and cleaning the kitchen and all that, so she's chilling.
I don't want to put her address on there. Uh-oh. Jamie just tagged me. What's she tagging me for?
Who?
Jamie.
Why did whenever I went to come into StreamYards, it said view and YouTube view in something.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. They're coming up with so many features. I
Didn't get to read it because I was late.
Yeah, I don't read them. I need to one day to really
Oh,
go back. One feature I find kind of interesting. Maybe you and I can test it out one day soon. They have a feature now that you can simultaneously stream along with your guests. Like for instance, I'd be streaming on my channel right now, and it would also be streaming on your channel.
oh, so we both get the viewers.
Exactly.
Wow.
So if you have guests and they're trying to build up their channel, or you want to be exposed to other people and they'll maybe watch their channel, but they're not going to watch your channel, but you're on together and vice versa, then we all get to know new creators and potentially new viewership from people that may not necessarily tune in to watch us. So I thought that was interesting.
I don't usually expose on my channel.
You just exposed behind the scenes, huh?
I'm exposed right now. You see, I had my cantha quilt. It's just
I
bless its heart. It's turning so raggedy.
oh, is that a hint?
No, I'm just saying they're the more you wash it, the softer it gets. But then you start peeling back the layers.
Yeah, it basically disintegrates because the fabric is already falling apart. Used fabric already. All the sizing is gone, and a layer is gone. And I found this. Look how cool I got this one. I have a large one of this that was gifted to me, and now I have a
Hey,
small.
Leslie.
So I need to get a project with this. I love this paper. I wish there was a project where I have to come up with something where you're just really just showing off the paper.
I've seen people who do projects using a a paper pad.
Yeah. But me, I mean, oh well, I don't know. I can't think of what I would do. That's the problem. But you guys have seen this, but I'm just kind of drooling over it because I like it so much. It's old. It's an old paper. I don't care if it's old.
It ain't old to you.
No. And doesn't all the paper we use, don't we want it to look old anyway?
Yeah.
I would say. I would say. I told my husband, don't be drinking the trazodone. Don't
You got
mistake.
liquid?
No.
Oh,
Don't mistake your colonoscopy prep with the trazodone.
oh Lord.
That'll be good.
Well, I guess this is a good night for you to be in the studio.
Oh no, he doesn't start prep until Sunday.
Oh
Yeah, he
no.
goes in Monday.
You might want to go live Sunday.
I
I think I'm gonna go over to the studio, Richard. You all right? I put down extra rolls of toilet paper.
He's gonna get the dogs tired because every time he goes to the bathroom, they sit outside the door waiting
Oh
for
Lord.
him. So they're gonna be real busy.
They're gonna be like, dude, what's up with
And
you?
all three of them do the same thing. I swear. I It's so pathetic how they're connected to him. I am like a lump on the log unless they're hungry or have to go to the bathroom. Other than that, I do not even exist in the house. I just do not exist.
Well, fortunately, Sophie and Heidi they split their time with us.
Uh-huh.
So like during the day, they come in there and they have little beds in the office and they'll lay there or they'll come lay by me, whatever.
Uh-huh.
And then they go spend time in there. But those other dogs,
Yeah. Yep. I
hey
hear.
Ann, happy early birthday because I won't see you on Saturday.
Uh-oh.
Unless you're having some big, wild, and crazy party on your channel Saturday.
She might. She just might.
I think you ought to throw a big old party tomorrow night on your channel. Everybody will be there.
Yeah. Bring your own drinks.
Yep. That's the cigar bands. I had that one.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see Randy Purcell's train?
No, I saw it pop up as his latest one, but
He
I
just
didn't
put
check
out something else.
Wow. He started out, I got so discouraged, not discouraged, disappointed. I don't know, maybe about a year ago, he said he was going to show us how he does it step by step. And he did like the first step, and then he never did another video. It's like, oh, why did you tease us? Why did you do that? Because I want to do what he does.
Yeah, there you go. A cocktail party.
At least one time. I'm one of those, I'll try something really, really difficult and try and do it, but I'll only do it one time because it's like satisfied my curiosity. I was like, okay, done that. Let's move on. And I think one of his projects would be that way. Seems very labor intensive.
Oh my gosh. I was watching, I glanced through his train video and it was just like, oh my gosh, all those little tiny pieces of paper. No, thank you.
Yeah. And he's transferring all those colors inverted. You don't see them because they're upside down.
Yeah, until he puts the water on and.
Yeah. It's like, what?
Janet said it's a really nice paper pad, Rosemary.
It is, isn't it?
Oh my God, I had to talk to the French lady again today. I was like,
oh no.
I'm trying so hard to listen to what she's saying because she's telling me very helpful things, but I'm like, oh my gosh.
You need an interpreter.
I know. I didn't even know the meeting at 7:15 this morning was for me, and I was like, oh
no.
I know. She's like, we need to know what kind of support you need. And I was like, I've only been doing this a day, okay?
How do I know what I need? And then I got this one, which is the vellum.
Yeah, I had that one too.
Yeah.
It's upstairs.
You need to when that little munchkin comes over and visits and talks your ear off, you need to haul his little butt up there and go collect stuff for you to bring down. Whoa. Okay, that opened the wrong way. That's okay. I think I had this in regular paper.
She's speaking English, Janice, but her French accent is so thick.
Does she understand you? Does she understand Texans?
I guess so, but she talks like super duper fast.
Yeah, I had this one before. It's all gone. I liked it. I think I had the small one though.
Probably. That's the better size.
Yeah.
The only thing with that one though is you can cut it into mini pieces because there's so many different.
Yeah. You got all the cages, then you got these numbers, and you got the birds, and you got the leaves. Yeah, you can chop this up really nice.
And since most everything these days is collage-y.
Yeah. And I would put a lot of these in the what do you call those things? The transparent thing, a specimen kind of thing. So if you put them in there and a light shines through them, you'd want the small ones.
That's like Timmy's new oh,
the bugs.
The acrylic, not acrylic, the what's the clear paper? The clear plastic?
I I don't know, transparencies? I don't
Where
know.
they're just like little clear sheets, and they have very faint flowers and words and all of that, and then you put the
Ellie says vellum. Janice says
no,
vellum.
not
No,
vellum. You know, the acetate. Thank
acetate.
you. Thank
Uh,
you.
Ding, 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 ding. You're slipping, Janice. It was your second choice. We're keeping score.
Oh, and that's good. They have them drop down to,
Yeah, ATC size, kind of, sort of.
yeah.
See, those look really good in the specimen things, thingamajiggers. They would fit really well. I think I'll have to make some. Alrighty. And then, like I mentioned, I got my mail from Fayetteville. It was one day later than Canada, but that's okay. Better late than never.
Neat journey.
And I got my stamps. These are what they look like. They're supposed to be book covers. So this would be the front, the back, and then this is the spine. And Jen is known, whoops, let me see, is known for her metal work. So these are perfect to do the etching on the metal. So you can make a book that actually looks like a book that's been etched, that the metal has been etched. Uh-oh, I probably won't be able to get that back in. Can you see that? Oh, yeah, you can. Kind of, sort of. So it would, after you would stamp it and then etch it, that would be your book. How cool is that? Okay, so I was really excited about that.
I don't get it.
Huh?
I don't get it.
What
That's
part?
a little bitty book.
So, size matters now?
Well, sometimes.
Well, maybe not this time. And, you can stamp this on any size of metal. And then this would, just center it. And you can have the book really any size you want it. It doesn't have to be that size. The etching would stay that size, but the actual size of the book can be whatever you want. And then, oopsie. And then this was the one I was really looking for, never knowing that it was Jen's stamp. I knew who Jen was. I'd taken a small online class. Okay, so this has for various sizes. This one only provides the actual cover. So here's one size. Well, that could be a spine. I guess that could be the spine too, right there. But it could also be for a small cover. And then you have this one, and then this could be your spine. And then just a blank back. Or you could do this. Nah, it wouldn't look good if you did the back like the front. But anyway, I think they're pretty cool. And when you do the etching, oh my goodness, it just really shows up. It's really pretty. So that's what Lucy and I, that one night when we were communicating during the live, because Jen was down in Australia and she was asking questions, and obviously I couldn't be answering her right then and there. And then while she's chit-chatting, she goes, okay. And then she just gets up and she leaves for the post office. And then comes back and says, oh, this is shipping and this is that. And I've already mailed them. I go, oh my gosh, and we hadn't even paid for them yet. and she had mailed them. So that was really sweet of her. So that is that. Talk about service. That was service. Okay, so let me get these out of here. I'll bring the few little bundles that I have.
You want to see what I got in the mail today?
Oh, yes, most definitely. What's
Let me
going on?
see. Hang on.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Let's see.
Do I have to remain sitting to observe this?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to unplug my tablet. Do do do. Do do do.
Oh my gosh. What the heck? Where'd you get that from?
Amy.
And you don't like spooky stuff. I don't understand. You don't like scary movie. I don't get it. I'd rather watch a scary movie than look at that.
I like creepy. Creepy. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oops. Wrong one. Very cool. Very cool. Remember when Rosemary put hot glue on a cover, then embossed or debossed foil over the glue? That's sort of what she's describing, I think, not positive.
Wrong. No, this is literally etching into copper. So you do it with chemicals, and it etches the actual copper. So totally different. Very cool. Can't wait. But we need to be in a really good ventilated area for all that stuff. So I figure that's a good project for, once I can do stuff outside, which now I can because, hello, it was 80 degrees today. I don't know what it's going to be tomorrow, but I don't know. Spring has sprung. Oh, let me get this out of here.
What is rain bringing in cool, or is it just rain?
I think it's going to be cool because that's what's going to cause all the tornadoes.
Oh,
Got the air is so warm here and saturated. It feels very humid, and then this line of cool air is going to come in and ba-boom. So yeah, yep.
It's only humid.
Journey goes, chemicals. Yes, chemicals.
Squirrels on coke. Hello.
Most of these, you guys, because I literally was just straightening up in my room, and I got to get rid of this particular ones. I've used them. I'm not going to use them no more. I need room for new stuff, but I just got a few. I haven't done a deep clean or nothing. This was just little things on the surface. So pretty much I've got 2 of each one maybe. And the ones that have a little more multiples, I'll let you know which ones those are.
Okay, where's Elvis?
Uh-oh.
I don't think she's gotten the storms till later tonight, Geneva, so I don't think she's had any hail.
Yeah, it's not supposed to. We were supposed to get storms today, but they ended up shifting north before they got to us. But the radar shows that around 11 o'clock, we'll get the storms, the second wave. So, okay, so I'm going to show the orange ones first because Jennifer's here, right?
I scared her away.
Oh no, there she is. Oh dear. Because I know sometimes she's got to go eat, or she gets company, or she has to do her little exercises. So I'm going to show those. I have 2 of those, and they're almost the same, but not. And because I don't have that much, we have the luxury of just doing everything slow. So we're not in any rush. I'm in no rush. You're in no rush. So I'll show you what's in here. And what I'm going to do, this is what I'm going to do. We're going to keep this simple. Each
Can
one
I
of these.
make 3 hours go faster?
Take a nap. It's real easy. I can handle this. It's 1 through whatever, and I just write their name on it. It's real simple. Yes, Janice, like doing it on glass. Exactly. See? Okay. So this is going to be number 1. And that way, if anything doesn't sell and then they have, somebody watches it later, they can just real simply say, oh, I'll take number 12. Okay,
Hey, Donna.
no problem. I'll give you number 12. That keeps it simple. And all of them are $10. So, we don't have to be putting down what the price is every time.
And how do they pay for them?
I'm going to put a listing for their total on Etsy. I'm not going to send you any notice. I'm not going to send you an email. It's up to you to go to Etsy, find your name, and pay your bill. We're all grown-ups. Maybe. I'm assuming.
We don't send no pink bills, and then
No, you don't get no email. Oops, I put that in the wrong place. You don't get an email from me saying please, please, and then telling you again, please, please. No, it's just there. Okay, so this is number 1, the orange pile. This is sometimes you can't tell. This is silk as opposed to just a cotton piece. And some of these are just, remnant pieces. And what they're made of, I'm not always sure. If I know, I'll share. I know that's cotton with some embroidery. Let me shift this over a little bit. This is I think it used to be like a pillowcase or something, but I thought the little doodah dangles were kind of cute. You could probably use them in it. This is almost ready just to turn it into a cover if you want. That's what you wanted to do with. But I just don't know. And then it's cotton. This is some kind of upholstery fabric, more like a rust. Some more upholstery. Some more upholstery. Some more upholstery. I think that's kind of like double that. It's just folded. I think this is so pretty. It's so delicate. This is it feels like a silk. It moves like a silk. I'm guessing it's a silk.
like my grandma's nightgown.
This is also silk.
Whoa, that's cool.
Yeah. And then, oops, you're gonna get a Route 66 with you. That's a no-no. And this is more, more of a salmon than it is an orange, but it went closest with this as far as grouping it with colors. So I just threw that together with that one. Okay, so So that's number 1, and I'll show you number 2. And it almost has all the same stuff. It's got one of these. It's got some of the silk. I think that's different.
That looks pink.
Does it? No, it's not. That one might be different. I think this one's different. This one's different. That one's different. This is the same. Double that. I think this one's different. And it's got the same silk piece. Got the same piece of that. Same piece of this silk piece. And the same piece of the salmon fabric. Almost the same.
Just about.
Yeah, I need like 2 or 3 that were different. Okay. So you can say go, and if anybody wants 1 or 2, just say me.
Oh, I couldn't find the send button.
That's too funny.
They've changed because now I have like 3 camera options, front, back, or front wide.
Oh no.
So I don't know if it was what that did today. That new stuff. Oh,
I have no idea. Go ahead. Please don't redo. No,
Jana said me too, and Jennifer said me 1.
Perfect. Okay. Jennifer wants 1. Okay. All right. Thank you very much, ladies. I got to get some tape because for some reason that thing won't just stick back down. Where's my tape? I think it's in the room. Hold on. 1 second. Yes, I have my squeaky boots on because it might be raining when I go back.
You have what?
My squeaky boots on.
Oh, hey Pam.
Squeaky boots, squeaky boots.
Hi, sweet girl.
I only have 1 of those.
Oh, people.
Yeah, those are. I only got 1 of each. I think. Let me look. Oh well, we can always come back. This is more on the purples and kind of greens, and then this is more burgundy and cream.
Hey, Rosemary. Hey, Rosemary. Hey, Roseanne.
Hi. You were reading. She said, "Hi, Rosemary." Okay, so this is going to be number 3. This is kind of a brocade.
Can you hear that?
Yeah.
I bet you can.
It sounds like a woodpecker's at my window. Come in, come in.
There, I made it easy on myself. It's because I'm doing it with my finger that has a fingernail on it.
Oh.
Is that like suede or no? It just looks
This
suede.
is velvet.
Yeah, velvet. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Velvet. Yeah, it looks velvet.
Yeah. Good eye. Oh, another piece of that. Hello.
Hello. Betty is fine. Well, they do all have fingernails on them, but some of them are longer than the others.
This is, I'm not sure what this is. Almost like a brocade, I guess, but I don't think it is. It's something else. Okay, so this has some purples and blues and beiges.
It's a throw pillow, in a pay by the hour Asian hotel.
Oh my goodness. So that's number 3. And here is number 4. Oops, there's 2 of those.
Janice thought it was yummy.
That green one. Here's another one of these pieces that was in the other one. And these are all pretty silky feeling.
You know, Anne, sometimes you just know. It's just my imagination.
Oh no.
I know.
There's 3 different ones, different colors like that. I like that burgundy. I like burgundy and gold. I just think it's so pretty.
Maybe I'll have to show you my journal sometime when I used to be an Asian hoe.
Please do tell. Okay. So that is number camera doesn't like that dark. I need a contrast. Okay, there we go. Hey, Tamar.
Hey, Tamar.
Who else did I miss? I'm sure there's plenty of people. Yes, Tamar, we're selling these.
Ha ha, Janice. Ha ha.
Uh-oh.
Janice said, that's just Wong, Susan.
Oh my goodness. Alrighty. I need a drink.
The thing is gone.
What's that?
The send button is gone.
Oh my gosh.
Leslie says number 3 for me, please.
Okie dokie. Thank you, Leslie. Did we say hello to Leslie?
Yes, we did.
Oh.
Or I did.
I didn't remember.
That's what I get paid to do, greet the guests.
Yeah, that's why you get to pay the big bucks.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're on number 5.
It's not working in StreamYard, Allie. I used to be able to do that. Now it's taking me to the next line. And Roseanne will take number 4.
Thank you, Roseanne, for number 4.
Rosanna, Dana.
Okay, I have 2 of these. I can't remember if they're the same or not. I think they are, but we'll go through it anyway. These are like greens, browns, beiges.
Some more hotel interior.
A little bit of leftover canthas. Some coffee. I don't remember if it was coffee or tea. I think it's coffee dyed.
Smell it.
No, my nose is too stuffed.
I dare you.
I can't smell it. Excuse me. I can't smell anything. I am choking though. And little pieces of cantha.
Oh, wow.
Used in another project. I think there's like 6 of those. And then some really heavy duty canvas. This is really thick. Not drop cloth. This is real canvas. Oh, a couple more of those.
That's the chair that the pillow is sitting in.
Some more of the heavy canvas. You could really paint on this. Make it cool pages or cover. This is a piece of leather. Real leather. In case you're having a version, it's real. And then there's like three pieces of these make really cool covers. I've used these on some book covers. Got that, and then a piece of this. We'll go real quick with the other one. I'm pretty sure it's about the same, but you know, I might be lying because my memory isn't what it used to be.
Is it green or olive?
It's got too much yellow to be olive. But it's more like, I don't know. Almost like, I don't know. Like pea green? No. It's not olive. Olive is darker, right?
You need to see a urologist.
Uh-oh. What number?
5, 6.
Okay.
Hey, Gail.
Hi,
All right,
Debbie.
don't be splitting out of here early because I'm just saying. Yeah, maybe limey.
Yeah. Well, no, it's not that bright lime.
No.
It doesn't have that much yellow.
Yeah, maybe it's gringo.
There you go. Whoops. Okay, so you got a couple of pieces of this. You got a couple of these and some more of those. And another piece of that. Another piece of small piece of leather. And then a couple of these pieces. I don't know how many. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 5. Oh, this one's different. There's not any of this in the other one. A little bit of autumn fabric. And then some different pieces of that canvas. And then some of that fabric that we don't know the color.
It's like a 2-hour-old guacamole.
Yes, I would. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
With no lime juice.
Right.
Okay. And piece of leather. And then some of the canvas. And then one of those lighter colors.
It could be dry grass.
Yeah, we could. All right.
Dang it.
Is it still hiding from you?
No, it's now whenever I type in and I hit return or enter,
Uh-huh.
usually submits it.
Uh-huh.
It takes me to the next line. So
Uh,
I can add another line. You know, it's like when you're in Excel and you have to hit control enter to get another line.
yeah.
Yeah, but it won't.
Uh,
Okay, let's see. Janice Glines, me number 6, please, and thank you. And just like they choreographed it, Roseanne says number 5.
I think they talk to each other.
Hey, Brenda.
Thank you, ladies. Okay. Now, this isn't fabric. It's all kinds of leftover, yeah, stuff. I'll go through this fast because there's a lot of stuff in here. We've got some napkins, lots of tissue paper. Okay. Keep your eye on the ball.
Oh, I missed it. Hey, that's a napkin. Sorry, I remember that bird. I'm
There's
sorry,
like,
I was putting a blanket on Sophie. She was cold.
there's like 5 or 6 of these pages in there. Ladies and gents from around the world.
Oh wow.
It's got the name, the ancient names, because I don't recognize, or who knows what language is in. I don't recognize the names. But anyway, that is beside the point.
Oh no, pink flip flops with
Never
daisies.
mind. Never mind. Never mind.
You had me at pink flip flop.
I don't know how many are there. A whole bunch. I'm not going to count. I don't know how many are there. A whole bunch. I'm not going to count. I don't know how many are there. A whole bunch. I'm not going to count. This is like deli paper. Feels like.
Waxed? Is it waxed?
Yeah, it feels. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's 3 of those, 2 of those.
I have some of that.
All these keys. I love this. I love when I do the my encaustic with those. Those are fun. This is just bright and wild and fun.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
That's very that's very Frida.
If you want to do even a 60s, right? That would be very 60s. I don't know how many pages there are. Whoops. I don't know how many pages there are. There's just a whole bunch. Whole bunch in there. I don't know how much. Tissue paper. All folded up. All seashells from the seashore.
Whoa. Hello, Devin.
All stamped up.
Like trying to refold a map.
Hey, but I did it. How much do I get for that? Oh, I love these little typewriter thingamajiggers. And this is a
Yacht schematic.
yeah.
For sailboat.
Yeah. Oh, see? Just when you thought it was easy to open. This is not a real blueprint, not to be
Can't build a boat by it.
No, what I say, not want to be false advertising. This is not blueprint. This is tissue paper that looks like blueprint. It's not real blueprint. I thought that was blueprint. No, it is not. And this is some more pretty tissue paper. I love the scalloped edges on this. I've used this quite a bit. I'm not sure how many are in here. 1.
So when they go to Etsy to pay for these, can they do the make an offer thing?
No.
Or? Okay, I was just checking.
Yeah, I'll put it twice as much and they can make an offer.
These will be in the shop listed as $20 if you'd like to make an offer.
And I only let it be a 20% reduction.
Oh, no. Man. You must have cleaned house at the Asian hotel.
These aren't the Asian hotel. I haven't even gone through my Asian boxes. I was looking, I stopped. This was yesterday. I started looking at all my Asian fabric and I was like, oh, I am such a hoarder when it comes to that stuff. But you know, it needs to be used. And this was some of that vellum that I just got, but this was left over from my the last one I had.
Oh.
I don't know if I put a piece in this one. I should take a piece out of this one and put it in the other one. How many do I have here? 1. Oh, I only have 2. Okay, if there isn't one in the other one, I'm going to stick that in the other one. If there is, I'll just put it back in here. And then just a couple of my
We're almost done, Adria.
What you call it? Is she getting upset?
I don't know. She says, I got to go. The temptation is too great and I got bills.
That's okay. Just hide whatever it is you can type on to buy with. Just hide it. Okay, so that. Oh, never mind. That is 7. Oh, jeez. It'll fit. It'll fit. I got it out of there. see. Probably help if I put it in the front. Okay, so that's this is. I'm sure you'll be able to spot the ones that are different. If you don't, Susan will.
I missed the first.
I think all these are different. Oh, this one's the same. That one's the same. I think the rest.
Hey, that's a napkin.
Hello. Here's some more bugs. The other one had some bug ones. Here's a different one.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. And there's probably like 6 of those. That one's different. That's different. That's different. Oh, I guess most of the napkins are different. That's different.
Oh, that was cool. That one looks like that watercolor lady stuff.
Yeah. That's different. I think that's different. So there's enough different in here. There's just a couple of napkins that were the same. But for the most part. That's double. Double that. Oh, this one is another one of these. But remember, paper. And here's some knots, nautical knots, and nautical stuff. Okay. The Daily Fry. And then this whole package, I guess it's not open, so there must be 30 of those.
6, Devin.
And then all that. The ladies from all over the world. I don't know how many are there. It's a nice big chunk of stuff. And the black. Oh, what the heck is it? I don't know how many sheets are there. A whole bunch of sheets are there. Not sure how many. And I don't know what this is. Oh yeah, this is those well, that isn't. Well, never mind about that. Okay. Oh, I know, it's getting so stuffed up. And then a whole bunch of this. I don't know how many pages are, sheets are in there, but you got that. And then it's pretty gray. And then some of that. These are my favorite. All of these frames. Oh, so many cool things I've done with these frames. But anyway, all kind of cool ones. And they're all tissue paper, so they disappear when you put them on the page. The white disappears and you just have your frames. And here's some chairs, leftover pieces of furniture, more furniture, chandeliers, furniture, a little piece of vellum, more tissue paper. I don't know. Some more of these.
Ooh.
And then 2 of these. Whoops.
Those must have been from your quinceañera.
A little elephant.
Oh, wow.
How cute is that? Tell me that's not cute.
Okay, there's no vellum in that one.
Oh, okay, so that's going to go in here. You get one of those. Yay, 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 yay. You cannot say you don't have a stash of stuff if you get one of these. This can hold you over for quite a while for any kind of collage work you want to do. That's all I can say.
All right, Leslie for 7 and Brenda for 8.
Why? You know what? I don't know why this brand is. Usually I can open and close these 10 times, and these aren't letting me do it. That one's okay. Who was 7? I'm sorry.
7 is Leslie.
Thank you. And 8?
Brenda.
Thank you, Brenda.
Now that's going to go down the street, and her mother-in-law or somebody's going to get it, and she's going to have to go hunting for it. But she'll get it in 5 days.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
Her aunt's house, yeah.
Okay, I have 2 of these. These have like grays and oh, that looks like doesn't even look like gray. It looks green. These are all grays and taupes. Oh, let me
I was
get.
about to say it looks taupe.
Okay, good. I looked up in the monitor. It did not even look anything like the color that it is. Okay. So that was 7/8. Okay. Oops.
You know what you should have done is you should have just numbered them all, stuck them in a box, told them how many you had, and tell them to give you a number, and then you pull it out and they get what they get.
Then we'd be going home already. Oh, that's the point. I see. I get it. All right.
Oh, that's cool. She got her last package on her porch.
Whoa. Must have gotten a new girl or a new guy. What color does that look?
That looks like that color.
That is strange. I mean, it's a pretty color, but when you don't put it against other stuff, it looks like a really beautiful gray with a blue undertone. But this looks like all blue.
Thank
And
you, Lana. 3 minutes late. I am. Hey,
go for it.
Lana.
I need a drink.
Lana's been here. She's just reminding me that I forgot to say hi. But she was right in the middle of that package, and I didn't want to
Go for it.
lose the momentum. Devin said it looks seafoam green.
Yeah.
Or bluish gray. Hey,
Yeah.
Stasia. Hey, Leslie.
Exactly.
Hey, Sherry. Hey, Brenda. Hey, Gail. Hey, Ann. Hey, Devin. Hello, Deneva.
That was very subdued of you.
I know, because I don't want to get fussed at. Hey, Allie. Hey, Joan. How are you?
Hi, Joan.
Hey, Jennifer. You haven't missed everything. You just missed 8 packages. Hey, Deborah. Hey, Bitchy Bomb Bomb. Hey, Sally, Fern, Kay, Mame, Pinky. Where's Linda?
Uh-oh.
Hey, Elvis. Hey, Kathy D. Hey, Midnight Lizard.
Hey.
Joan's doing fine.
Wonderful.
Hey, Janice. Hey, Amy, wherever you are. Wherever you are, you're in trouble.
By you or someone else?
By me and someone else.
Uh-oh.
Is it aquamarine at all? No, I don't think it's that blue.
No, it's very odd. I mean, it does have a blue undertone, but it does not look as blue as it looks up there. It looks more on the gray side than anyway. It's pretty. Whatever name it goes by, it's pretty. When I put other stuff on top of it, it may change colors. You never know. Let's see. Oh no, it gets worse. Now see, this is gray. And look, it looks blue. I do not know what's going on.
Gray.
Gray. As in gray.
Speaking of gray, Grey's Anatomy is on right now. Just started.
Uh-oh.
Hola.
I've
Pinky's
never
late.
watched.
Quilt's washed. We waited until
What?
you finally left last night to talk about jars, so hey.
Yeah. That way you couldn't report back.
That's right.
Incognito.
No, actually we picked on Jane's husband.
Yeah, we had plenty to talk about. I don't know what to tell you about these colors, but never mind. Whatever it looks like, that's what it is today. I guess they all had a little bit more blue than I remembered. I guess that's what happened.
Good night, darling.
Good night.
Yeah, he will be sad. Oh my gosh, I got my notice today from Wells Fargo that my escrow was short.
I get one of those every year.
But golly, man, do you think insurance could have went up any higher?
Uh-oh. I don't know.
I don't know. I got a quote coming from Lemonade. It's ridiculous.
I know. It's just, it is. Now that is
time for me to take advantage of the cougar in the house and get that discount on the homestead.
Bring out the fangs.
Yes, Pinky. I went into Forbes and Consumer and the top 5 insurance companies for Texas, and Lemonade.
Cute name.
Yeah, taxes too, Gail. Freaking property tax, school tax. I ain't never sent no child for no education.
You want an idiot living next door to you?
Well, they're all homeschooled anyway, so. I know. I need to check with Temu for some insurance. Yeah, my escrow was short $1,700.
Is that because of the insurance or taxes?
Oh, you're on Lemonade, Leslie? Yeah, insurance and taxes. And I have a UD tax. I'm like, really?
These real estate taxes here are super low.
I know. Our school taxes, and then I have an $895 utility district tax.
Oh, we don't have any of those.
Yeah, I think I have till April 30th to go under and use Betty as my homestead discount.
Okay, here we go.
Is that right?
What?
Oh, 9 and 10. I thought that said 8 and 9.
Leslie's was short too, almost $1,300. I think mine was short $195.
Oh my gosh!
I was complaining.
Holy moly!
And that was just because of insurance and I forget what the other thing was. I think they just my payment. I think they shorted themselves like half a payment. I can't remember. It wasn't hardly anything. So I'm not going to complain. Do you have state income tax?
No.
Well, no wonder you don't have anything left over after all the other taxes. Because I don't get charged any of those taxes you said. I have a state income tax, but last year, last year, because I already did it.
You don't have property tax?
I have property tax, but my property tax between the house next door and this house, I think it comes like to total of like, it's under $300. My property tax.
And school?
We don't pay that.
Oh my God. School tax is like the majority of mine, and it's like almost
Yeah.
$4,000.
No.
Well, do y'all educate your children up there in Arkansas?
I guess so. They all go to school. We have a university here in town. Yes, we do have a university here. And I do believe kids go to school. Nobody want to see? They got so nervous with their taxes now they can't afford anything.
Yeah, we have school tax, property tax, and since I moved here, I have utility
Well,
district.
that's what I've noticed. A lot of states that, say, oh, we don't have, tax, state income tax. But they tax.
Deborah Detter will take number 10, please.
Okay. Thank you, Deborah.
Thank you, Deborah.
Yeah, I've noticed that in some of this. Not, I won't say all, because I don't know somebody in every one of the states that don't have income tax, but they complain about all the other taxes, which was probably more than they would have paid on just regular straight income tax.
Yeah, we don't have a state tax.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's your sales tax? 825?
It is high. Uh, Between the state and the city taxes, I think it's about 8. Because I think the state collects something like 6 or 7, something like that, and then our city has some bonds, and they collect it through the taxes, and I think that was like another 2 or 3%. So it's about 8%. What's yours?
My sales tax?
8.25.
8 is it 8.25 or 8.75? I can't remember.
Okay, well, see, our taxes, aren't any higher. They're not getting the taxes that way either. They're not getting it through our property. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, next. And I didn't owe any state tax anyway. I didn't owe any. So I didn't pay any state tax either. All right, let's see here. I don't think I've ever paid state tax since I moved here.
Yeah, but I get to walk around with a gun on my hip.
Good for you.
Yeah, okay.
Well, a lot of people don't realize, but there's they have the same thing here in Arkansas. We just don't use it. We just don't shoot people. But you can carry here in this state too. All right, where's the ones I haven't done yet? Hello. Well, let me put aside the ones that are still available too, so I don't really forget what's going on here. Oh, okay, I got this one. I got this one. I think this has just a little bit of everything. No color theme. For those of you that are eclectic. I think this is more springy, wouldn't you say? I think maybe I had a plan in my head when I put it together. Then maybe not. Maybe not.
Can you see this?
Yes. Oh my goodness, that dog's as spoiled as you are.
She's snuggled in her blanket.
This is like it's not very clean. It's got a lot of threads. This is like a velveteen.
Oh yeah, that's always the the magnet of the
Oh, definitely.
fabric bin.
Yeah, and this, I'm not sure what this is. It's very soft. Whatever it is.
Ooh.
Oh, another one of those green ones.
Another one of those pillow pieces.
I don't think this was a pillow. I'm not sure what it was, but I don't think it was a pillow. This is 11.
I'm ready for me some murder in the building.
Something good, right?
Yeah.
Something good. So that's what else do I have here? Let me see. Oh, okay. I got. Oh, here they are. I'm not sure how many. Go ahead and put that one, and because these will be all the same over here. Please.
So that's number.
This is number 11. Uh-huh.
I think so. And oh, what to call it? Paul Rudd and Meryl Streep.
Paul Rudd, Meryl Streep. We'll put that to the side.
I think she just has fabric sticking out of everywhere.
What?
Joan said, "How does Rosemary accumulate all this fabric? Does she buy yards and yards and has closets full of dresses and skirts?" Pinky wants 11.
Oh, thank you, Pinky. There is a method to my madness. I haven't figured it out yet, but I keep trying to convince myself. Okay, so, 12.
Oh, it says, fingers crossed we'll have the 3rd series in the summer of 2023.
Hey.
I'm ready for the second season of Wednesday too.
Oh, they're having another one?
Oh, I'm sure.
Okay, this is kind of farmhousey.
I started to say, are those farm fresh kits?
And they're all a little bit different, a little bit the same. So some things will be more obvious than others, but who knows? All right. Okay, so you get these little clothespin thingamajiggers.
Oh, great, Sherry.
Now the other ones have a piece of quilt, I didn't have a piece of quilt for this one, but I did have this that I thought was super cute. It's kind of like a quilt. Well, it is a quilt, actually. I think
It's
it
a quilt
is.
piece.
Yeah. And it's got this cool rooster just waiting for some action.
I
And
think you can do it, Pinky.
some ticking. And then some of this with chickens and roosters doing their thing. And then a nice big chunk of, I don't know what size this is. Let me get that for you real quick. This is, oh, whoops, 12. Okay, so that's 15 by 15 by 22. Oh, is that a fat quarter? No. Close, right?
I don't know what a true fat quarter is. You
I,
told me to go look it up.
everybody has their own opinion, and there's only one right answer. So, anyway, this is a rosemary quarter. And now here, these are all going to be different. These come from a real feed sack, and I've used it in my projects in the past, but I have different pieces, and I just want to let them all go to start fresh. This particular one has this chicken, and it's real thin because it's real old, and it carried a lot of seed, I guess. So that's one piece that's in there.
Do all the farm packs have a cool rooster?
No, this is the only one. This cool rooster, this is the only one that has it. The
Oh,
rest,
because it didn't have a quilt piece.
yeah, the rest of them have quilt pieces. So number 12 is the only one with the cool rooster. And then this piece from the big sack. This sack was gigantic. It was like 5 feet tall. It was big. And all of these came from the same sack, so you know it was big. And I've used a lot of it already. Oh, see how big it was? 100-pound bag. We're not talking some 20-pound bag. Red ball bags. And Happy Meals. Oh, not meals, mills. Okay, so that's number 12. I'm going to close it up so those little things don't fall out. 12, 13. Let's go in order so you guys don't have to use your brains as much. We'll see what's different. Okay, so you got this, like that one. You got this. Okay, so instead of the rooster, the big rooster, I just have a piece of quilt in here. And then you have the same fabric as this one. Same big piece of this one. And then these pieces. Happy hand. Happy hand. And then just some scraps from that. And get happy. I think they want you to get a happy hen, but in lieu of a hen, just get happy.
Don't worry.
Okay. You guys keep track of what's inside of each one. What's different. Okay. 13. 14. Okay. Same. Piece of quilt. Same. Okay. Happy chicks. Get happy feeds. Yay. There was like this big, I don't know, I guess it was like a big sun. That's just a little piece of it that's left on that one.
I like those ones they used to make in floral prints and stuff, so the ladies could make the kid clothes.
Yeah. I never run across those, to tell you the truth. Happy Meals, manufactured by Happy Meals. Get happy.
Happy Meal.
Uh-oh. Lane ball bags. I don't like the sound of that.
What?
Right there.
Laying ball bag?
If this one doesn't sell.
That must be a brand of men's underwear.
This doesn't sell. I'm leaving advertising. I'm going to get a new gig. Okay. So, same. Oh, just a little piece of fabric. Oh, excuse me. A little piece of fabric with a number. Lane. This has, what does this have?
Wet when packed?
100.
Oh,
What?
net. What does that say?
It says 100 pounds net when packed. I'm sure it had something else there. I don't know what it was. Okay, Elaine breeder mash. I guess you need a certain kind of mash to breed. I don't know. I don't know nothing about chickens. Whoa, this is big. Hello, this is a big piece. Okay. Get happy feeds in red ball bags. Hey, this is big enough to like frame it and put in your kitchen if you have that kind of a kitchen. If you like to talk about balls in your chicken, I mean in your kitchen, that would be pretty cool. Okay. All righty. Don't say you don't know what's in the bags. And if you got confused, join the party. We're all
Jennifer says she's always wanted a journal that says ball bags on it.
Now you can make one. Okay. 12, 13, 14, 15. Ouch.
12, 13, 14, and 15.
Yes, ma'am.
I knew it.
What?
Leslie wants the Brewster, number 12. Deborah wanted 12. Journey wants 15. Roseanne wants 13. So that leaves 14.
That's one with the bag of balls. Laying for a bag of balls.
That's the laying bag ball. Nobody
I
wanted
know.
that.
What's wrong with people? All the trouble I went to be clever, and this is what I get for
Oh, Deborah will take it. Deborah Dadder, I'll take 14.
it. Someone with a sense of humor. Thank you. Thank you for not making me feel like a complete fool. Okay. Let's see. What's this? Oh, this is okay. All right. This has a bunch of that. Remember, I made a lot of the tape.
Yep, you did that on my live late one night.
Hello. Okay.
On my channel.
So this isn't on the sticky tape, but it is the tape, and not the tape. Yeah, measuring tape.
Fabric.
No,
Journey was 3 ahead of you, Brenda.
Yeah, remember, you guys, you always see yourself first. It's very irritating. Okay, so you get 1, 2, 3, and then these will. It's the salvage, so the pictures are cut off on these, but they still look kind of cute. So just to emphasize, this is measuring tape fabric. It does not have the tape behind it that makes it fabric tape. It's just, you know what I'm trying to say? Because I know you guys know I made some. So this is just plain fabric. Buyer beware. Don't want you to think you're getting something else. And then these are just a bunch of little scraps of items that I put on some other stuff that I did. But these look really good just when you're doing your stitching on fabrics. These little pieces look really nice on there. So I thought I'd throw those in instead of tossing them, because I used a lot of these. So needless to say, there's a whole bunch. Oh, look at the little birdie. I like using just a 25-cent piece. It looks cute. And what's this? I think this is the little boy with the... Oh, no, this is the man with the horse. 2 horsies.
You know, I'm surprised they never... Well, I don't know how they would have to do the royalties. Made Edith Holden fabric.
The family's probably not letting them.
Probably not.
Yeah. I can't remember what I saw. I don't know how they haven't gotten, and I don't even remember who it was. So I'm not saying anything against anyone in particular, because I don't remember who the heck it was. But somebody did some digis with all her pictures from the book.
Oh.
Yeah. I know they're going to get called out. Yeah, a whole digi thing with, and she's not like, pretending it's not. She's advertising it's Eden Holden, but she doesn't have no rights to do that. So they'll find out pretty soon, I'm sure. And I'm sure she didn't, I think she just did it out of ignorance, I don't think she did it like to try and get away with something. Because I think everybody that knows would not try to do it if they have a true understanding of copyright.
Yeah.
Nobody in their right mind would do that with the knowledge of copyright. Anyway, so that's that.
Can you plead ignorance on something like that?
You could, but I don't think anyone would believe you. I don't know. Anyway, so I have this little I made a bunch of these little journals, and for some reason I have one that I never finished, and it's all ready to go. It's got the little cover, it got the little pockets. You just sew in your stuff, and then I even had the little cover that I used, the little band I used when the journal was all done. And these were cute little spring journals that I made. Anyway, so that you just have to put the pages in. That's ready to go. And then I found that I had a few of these left over, so you could put those in a in the pages of the journal, maybe. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And then I had this cute little piece of gingham, and then I had these.
Dang, Brenda, I need to move up there with you.
Uh oh. And then these, how many are there? One, two, three, three. Three pieces of this quilt. They're all white, black, and grayish and red colors. So that's a cute little pack. You can do a lot of different things with this.
So Brenda says they're taxed on number of bedrooms.
Huh. There's a state, I forget which state it was. I don't know if they still do it, but they used to do it by how many windows you had. No, no,
Oh
no.
Lord.
Yeah, how many windows or how many doors? Oh man, I'm going to have it backwards. Exterior windows or exterior doors? Anyway, and
I'd board every one of them
it
up.
must be exterior doors because I don't know why I keep wanting to think it's in the Carolinas somewhere. Because a lot of the old homes, their windows go down to the floor, and they open up like a door would, but they're up a few inches off the floor, so they're technically a window. And that's how they got away from paying cheaper taxes, because they didn't have hardly any exterior doors. You know what I'm saying? They were all windows. Or was it backwards? They didn't have any windows, they were all doors. I don't know the story now. I don't know why I started it. But and that was all to avoid taxes.
I
Okay.
would think it would be windows because pretty much a standard house is going to have 2 to 3 exterior doors.
Yeah, so it must have been the windows. So they made them look like doors. Yeah. Maybe that's what it is. Okay. This number is this 16? Uh-oh. I think so. Yeah.
Yes, because the last one ended in 15.
There you go.
Is that one a loner?
Yeah.
Oh, Janice says she thinks there's Edith Holden fabrics over in the UK.
Oh.
Deborah Detter will take number 16, please.
Okay. Thank you, Deborah.
I'm sorry, Brenda. Set that Reuben down.
All right. Now.
Janice said in the UK a couple hundred years ago, they bricked up their windows when there was a window tax put in place.
Yeah, this was here in the States. And for some reason I think it was the Carolinas. Anybody out there from the Carolinas would know.
I had a cousin and he bricked up every window in his house.
Really?
Yeah, he was in the
Was
mafia.
he strange? Oh.
No, yeah, he was in the mafia. He had like bodyguards and all this stuff, and then he ended up shooting himself.
Well, because they were going to shoot him, right?
I don't know.
Okay, now this is all my leftovers from my marigold. I kept what was going into my scrapbook. So, and just so you know what it is, I put the little stickers left over. So these are just, some are full pieces and some are just scraps. But this was all from the marigold. And there's a lot in here, you guys. This is a steal. I probably should have done this in half. But I want to be nice. Wow, there is a lot of stuff in here. Hello. And I have these pieces here that are left from that. Oops, and that too. So
That's from Square Dancing Underwear.
yeah. Anyway, so this is number 17.
Jennifer Jane.
Yay, Jennifer. And it's not even orange. I'm so proud of you. Did you want to refresh that? Oh, never mind. I saw that wrong. Never mind. I saw her do it 2 times, so never mind. Never mind.
You can't refresh in StreamYard.
I know. Okay.
In StreamYard, it is what it is.
Yeah, but I saw Jennifer's second one instead of the first one. That's why I go, did you see that right? You saw it right. Not to worry. Okay.
Roseanne said, "Oh, geez, I was looking up the window tax."
Okay, is that it? That might be. Whoa, what's there on the ground? Let me see. Did that one already sell, or it didn't sell? Or did I show it already? Oh no, that's already sold. That's definitely. Never mind. All right, let me go look on the other side. That might be it, you guys, from what I went through. But let me go check on the other side of the table because you know me. This is the stuff that I forgot. Nope. If you guys haven't gotten the logwood, I've got 3 of those left in the shop. And what else? Okay. I think the stuff that I put together, that might be it. Uh-oh, hold on. Hold on. I got 2 more here. Wait a minute.
Hi, sweet girl. Hi.
Double checking. Double checking. Oh.
Hi, sweet girl. Did you get lost? Did you get lost?
Yeah. I went to go pick it up and they all fell on the ground. They weren't shut. Okay. These are the last 2 for sure. So, 17 was the last one, right? 17. Okay. These are more like, oh, and it tore when I tried to grab it from falling. These are, I guess, what? Boho-ish, I guess. Whatever name you want to give it.
Indie-ish.
Yeah.
That's my sweet, vicious pity.
Oh, yeah. So vicious.
Oh, wow.
Pretty, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Very delicate. And all these are either silks or chiffons of some kind.
You may think it's butter, but it's not. It's chiffon.
This is one of my favorites.
Whoa.
I don't know what it is about it. It's not one of these colors are my favorite colors, but I just love how that looks.
What does it feel like?
Well, this feels like silk,
Yeah.
and then this feels like a thin brocade. You can see the back, how all that is sewn across.
Oh, yep.
See, if you move it over, it's all,
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
Holy moly.
it's very soft. It's very yummy. Alrighty. So, oh, and it comes with this little bag. I'm not going to take everything out. It's just a bunch of little scrappy doodahs in there. That comes with it too. Might have to get a different bag. Or maybe not. Let's see if I can salvage this bag. Yay! Okay. Okay, there's the big piece on that one.
Ain't nobody put no number up in there, Pinky.
And there's a bag of the doodahs there.
Whoa.
I really like this too. You just never know what color you're going to see.
Pinky.
She having issues.
No, she just got overly excited and
Alrighty. Let's put some of the shiny stuff up at the top. Alright, it comes with the doodah bag.
a doodah bag.
Zippity.
Oh, wow. She's a brindle, too.
Alright. $18.19.
Okay, let me see. All right.
I don't know why I'm so thirsty today. Oh, I know why. I don't hardly ever eat drive-through, and I went through McDonald's and I had a hamburger and fries because I was running late.
Ugh.
And it's like salt on top of salt, right? I think that's why I'm so thirsty.
Number 19 goes to, oh, Jesus, hang on. Whoa, whoa. Okay. Brenda finally got through with 18 and Journey got 19.
Yay.
Sorry, Pinky. Sorry, Rose. Sorry, Deborah.
If
Sorry,
anybody
Joan.
wants a similar pack, I have plenty to make some more of these.
Okay, so
Let me know.
Pinky, Roseanne, Deborah, and Joan. If
Wait,
you
wait,
want
wait. I
her to,
still don't know who 19 is.
19 is Journey.
Oh, okay, thank you. Okay.
Okay. So Pinky, Roseanne, Deborah, and Joan. If you want her to make you a pack, then say me. Roseanne, yes. What does that say?
I wrote Roseanne like Roseanne instead of Roseanne. Never mind.
Deborah would love a similar pack.
Okay.
Pinky. Okay, that was the 3 who missed out.
Okay, great. I'll just put boho so I know what it is. All right, sounds good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, that's it. That's it. That's it. The only one that did not go.
Oh, Joan's the only one who didn't. She loved number 18.
Nobody wanted these. I think because you couldn't tell what color they were.
Oh, Joan said yes, she would love any pack you can make. Hey, Annie Mae.
Great.
Me what?
Huh? Oh, I think she's lagging. Oh, maybe she wants me to make her one up.
I don't know. I think she just walked in and saw everybody saying me, so she did too. You know how she is.
All right, let me tape that to one of those.
Exact. See, she don't even know what she said me to.
It's okay. We know you're with us. We know you're cheering for us. Okay, Susan, how close are you to be able to ask a question for a giveaway?
Oh my God.
No pressure. I have 2 giveaways. This is left. Okay, this is a little bit of everything. This is a little bit of leftover from the maíz morado and the pokeberry and I think black bean and whatever. And then I have a little bit of the leftovers from the mulberry leaf, just scraps, you know. But there's enough there for you to make a cool journal with. So I'll just put A and B so I know which is which. Take your time. I'm drinking. I'm thirsty. No pressure.
Let me think.
So anyway, ladies, I went and looked for artificial flowers that looked kind of cute because with our little gal, I want to do like some kind of a headdress with the fake flowers. So I found some cool ones because, you know, they're all out there for spring. And I thought that the ones that looked kind of the coolest were hydrangeas because they're, I don't know, I just love the leaves to hydrangeas.
Hey,
The,
Linda.
the petals, I should say. Who did we say hello to? Oh, hi, Linda. So I did that. So I think I have pretty much everything I need for the kit to put it together. And
Hey, Jar.
yep, I think we're almost set to go.
Yep, and you just blew that question.
Oh no! What was the question?
I don't know. Okay, I have to do easy questions tonight because my brain is like,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, we can just do rent numbers if you want. We don't have to do a
Mhm.
question. You usually have something in the back of your head though for questions.
Hang on. Okay, here's the first question.
Uh-uh.
At Rosemary's house.
Oh no. You know, wait, hold on 1 second. The funny thing is
I can't hold on.
sometimes I'm afraid that I don't even know the answer to the question about me. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
And that is. Hang on. Let me go. Okay. I saw it last night. I just started giving belly concerts. What the hell's a belly concert?
I don't know.
First prize goes to Leslie Casey.
Yay, Leslie! That's who I saw first too. Leslie, you want A or B? Never go stupid spell check.
B.
Thank you.
No, I would have given it to you if you would have been the first one.
Yeah.
And this next one is hard.
Uh-oh.
I need a slash in that.
Slash it. Slash it.
Slash. And this one, you have to be spot on.
Spelling counts?
Well,
Okay.
pretty much.
Okay.
All right. On your mark, get set, don't go. Okay.
I hope I know the answer. I'm so nervous. Oh, yeah, I guess they do. Oh,
No, it's not Auntie.
no.
It's not Flugel. And it goes to Ann Lar for her birthday. Yay!
Yay!
George? Who's George? Oh Lord, they all know Egbert. Yes, Deborah, exactly. Navajo boy.
Speaking of Egbert, I went to the store today and the prices of eggs are like half the price.
Yeah, they're lower. Yes, her birthday is Saturday. Me and Ann are twins.
I could not believe
Or Ann and I.
it. Yay, Anne. Okay, I think that's it.
I think we all have the hots for Navajo boy.
So what I'm gonna do, guys,
No, Allie.
I'm just thinking out loud. So if I change my mind midstream, I'm going to put because it's already the 23rd. I'm going to go ahead tomorrow and put the listing for this. It's going to be only you guys will know what it's all about, because it's going to be, I'm not going to have photographs. I'm not going to have, it's going to be very nondescript, because I don't have the one that we're actually made. And I don't have the video ready, because this is going to be, when you purchase the kit, you're getting the tutorial on how to make it, because it's too complicated to do it live. So anyway, so I don't have the video made. So it's going to be written up like it's like a pre-sale, and then I'll put the date on there when the video will be sent to you in the link, because I'm just trying to get an idea of how many are going to want it, and how many I have to make, because I don't want to make more than, I don't want to have leftover ones, in other words. So that's what we're going to do. So if you're here and you're going to want one of these, the listings will be up tomorrow in the shop. I won't be mailing it out until next week sometime. And then when the video is done, the video will be done for sure before the 1st, so that, if you're actually going to work on it, you'll have the video there. And that's it.
None. It's gonna sit on a shelf in your bathroom, Annie Mae.
You got plenty of books you can sit her on. But I'm sending, I'm going to put everything in a, one of those boxes that I've sent in the past to you guys, the craft box. And even though when she's done, she's longer than that box, I believe. Yeah, that box is only about, yeah. I'll go get the box in a second. But I was thinking, you could, because she does fold up so nicely. And if you don't make her like the big head, that could be like her little home. You could make it kind of cute and put her in there. But I just have her sitting behind me on the shelf on top of my journals. That's her home. So
APG was lurking out there.
really?
Yeah, because she posted your video.
Oh, that must have been the link that I saw pop up with her name on it.
Yep.
How sweet.
She's so special.
She's so special.
Did you hear Anne?
Uh-uh.
Annie Mae, she said, it's not a journal.
And she's saying, how is it not a journal? Look at her. She's just very confused.
It's not a tumor. Yes, Journey.
Yeah, this will be the April.
She is made out of cloth. Yes.
Yeah.
And when no one's touching her, she moves.
No, she does not.
Somebody said she was.
I know. 2 people saw her moving yesterday.
I think that was Adria and... She can be a pin cushion, Annie Mae, if you stuff her head tight.
Yeah, right up there. Keep it in your sewing area.
See, Adria, she moves.
Yeah, she does move.
Oh, Roseanne agreed.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, she winked at somebody. That's right, Journey.
Oh, how funny. Anyway, so that's the plan for that. And yeah, I think I have everything for her. I've got the fabric. I bought some tulle because I think she would look really cute. Like if you had her, standing up somewhere And if she had a small little, like a little ballerina dress, and then had some of those little flowers glued onto it, I think it would look pretty.
Are you talking about a tutu?
Well, you can call it whatever you want, but
Well, I never seen a little ballerina dress. Adri, do you have any little ballerina dresses?
they come in all lengths. I like the ones the knee length, not the fluffy tutu things. I like the longer ones. I think they look so pretty. Yep, 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 yep. So I've got most of the heads. I got some more heads coming.
Who is texting me so late at night?
I don't know. They're probably saying you owe more taxes on your property.
It's a restaurant. Get my daily dose of sizzling shrimp fajitas. I'm allergic.
Will there be a caboodle or is she the one? What does that mean? What does that
Leslie
mean,
said
man?
we are seriously going to make those tiny arms and legs.
Only if you want to.
Good night, Deborah. A long tulle skirt. Yes, I no. I got yours earlier, Leslie. I saw your pity. I said she's a brindle too. This was from Chili's.
Yeah, I don't like the little, the little short poofy ones. They look kind of, I don't know, they make you look like a duck or something. I like the pretty long ones. Come.
This is the caboodle. Anne said she could be a friend of Janet Nash's Flo.
Does she have a doll named Flo?
She must.
Hello.
Hello. She just, that was Heidi. She just woke up. She always does that when she wakes up. She stretches her legs straight backwards and then she shakes.
Good night, Joanne.
Good night.
Yes, Roseanne. She is the April caboodle. Yep. I probably didn't make that.
Look for your kit listings in Etsy.
Yeah, it'll be up tomorrow. And also your if you purchase anything tonight, they'll probably be up tonight. So,
What kind of paint did you paint her face?
just acrylic. Yep, everything on her face is acrylic. A romantic tutu. No wonder I like it. It does look romantic.
Which one?
The longer one.
Oh. Yeah, the short ones are floozy and the long ones are romantic.
Yeah, because I've seen like to the knee, mid calf, and even ankle length, just a tiny bit above the ankle. Those are all pretty. I think I like the mid calf one the best. I think. Hey, Amber. Woohoo. I'm starting to get hungry.
Hey, Amber.
Yeah, not bluesy, more classical. Exactly. Exactly. I am getting hungry. Well, what happened was I had to run out and run errands because originally the forecast for us is we were going to get severe storms starting at noon. So I started running errands in the morning and doing what I needed to do and get the dog stuff and all this and go and get Richard's stuff. And then Richard contacted me. He said, "Oh, the radar and the forecast changed. It headed up north. So we're not going to get any rain now until tonight." So I go, okay. So I kept on doing other stuff and I went to go get the hydrangeas and things like that. All of a sudden it's 2:15 and I'm going, why am I so hungry? Hello, I hadn't had breakfast and I hadn't had lunch. Because I left in a rush in the morning so I could beat the storm. And I go, I'm hungry. So I ate around 2, and now it's after 9. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. All right. I don't know what we're going to do, ladies. You tell me. Oh, I do have these that I have to put all of that. That's darn
yep.
stuff. That's darn stuff.
And you're going to put them on that little book?
No, I'm going to go get
You need a piece of
non-sticky something. Oh, I got it here.
Oh, no.
I forgot those.
What is that, your ephemera keeper?
I don't know. Okay.
Uh-oh. How
What?
are you doing a card for April?
Oh, it just might be full of hydrangeas. I don't know.
Adria said a bell tutu might droop to mid-thigh, but the classical is what most people think of, stick straight out.
Oh, okay. I don't like the classical.
Oh, yeah, I could eat 3 or 4 pieces of bacon.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, Linda's got to take the dog out. Here goes Jack sneaking by. He's being rude tonight.
He didn't say nothing.
Well,
Jack,
Jack! He didn't come from outside. He came from his bed in the other room.
Oh, okay. Jack didn't say Jack.
Jack.
I'm gonna take this drink. All right, I'll be right back. I gotta get something that's non-stick. I don't even know if I think I do have a Teflon one. Let me go check.
Well, did you feed Richard?
Huh?
Did you feed Richard?
Oh yeah, I fed Richard.
What do you have, like fish and broccoli or cauliflower or?
He had broccoli and what was that fish I made him? Sea bass.
No, she's a fairy, Anne. Broccoli and sea bass? I would starve at your house.
What did you say?
I said broccoli and sea bass. I would starve at your house.
Hey, when you're starving, you'll eat anything.
No, I won't. Broccoli and cauliflower and
Okay, so I've got this. I'm gonna get me a soda.
Anne says sea bass is delicious. Jennifer said that sounds delicious to me.
And he had his Irish cheese on his broccoli with lots of butter.
Oh, is that more stanky?
No, not really. I won't even eat that cheese because when I eat it, I don't even taste it. He tastes it. To me, it's just bland.
And you put it on the broccoli?
Yeah.
I don't think that would help it.
I mean, a lot of people like that cheese.
No. That's like cauliflower. It tastes like someone ate a dozen hard-boiled eggs, waited about an hour, farted into the dirt, then tended that fart dirt for about 2 months, and then it grows into a fart flower, and then they harvest it on the hottest, ripest day of the year, boil it for about 13 hours, and then try to fool people into thinking it tastes like mashed potatoes. It don't. It ain't pizza crust. It ain't mashed potatoes. It's just a funk smelling, weird looking
It is
Something
not.
that somebody decided to pick out of the ground and eat.
It's good.
Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Anne had the last of her corned beef with homemade pickles.
Oh,
Because she celebrated that Irish thing. Because
there you go.
she was trying to get people to cook some corned beef and cabbage late last Thursday.
I just totally forgot.
Cauliflower was horrible, Jennifer.
My husband's half Irish. He's Irish and French. So
Yeah, Betty's Irish, but she don't. She's a Sullivan. Amy sent a package today, and it was addressed to Betty and Susan Lovelace.
look at Jennifer. Sounds like you had a traumatic experience. It really does.
Man,
You sound like, boy, you vengeance. You got to get even for that cauliflower.
that's how Betty is with Brussels sprouts. I can't even try them. I can't buy them. I can't bring them home and try to see if we like them or nothing.
Do you like cabbage?
Yes.
Oh, they taste like baby cabbage.
Well, she was at a party when she was a teenager, and she was sitting there on the couch, and I don't know if they were drinking or what they were doing, but the dude sitting next to her just vomited all in her purse.
Oh, God.
And it was like whole Brussels sprouts.
Well,
so she won't even try.
That would cure me too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Everyone's telling me that doesn't taste like. They taste like cabbage to me.
I know when they serve them as appetizers at JR's, oh my God, the whole restaurant stinks when they bring them out.
Really?
Brussels sprouts.
Really?
Yep.
Well, I don't know. I don't smell them. I'm immune, I guess. I guess because I cook them so much.
You don't have a smell.
No, they don't smell anything to me. Reuben sandwiches are so good. Poor Brenda's Walmart didn't have any corned beef until the 18th.
She bought 5 of them, so she's ready for the next time.
Yeah, they're not cheap.
Oh, Pinky says she likes cabbage and Brussels sprouts, but she don't think they taste the same.
Well, how do you cook them, though? I mean,
don't you roast them?
Basically, cabbage and Brussels sprouts taste like whatever you put on them. You know what I mean?
I tell you what, man, you make cabbage steaks in the oven, OMG. Those are just awesome.
Well, you could make baby steaks with the
Brussels
sprouts.
No. Jennifer eats them raw.
I've never heard of such a thing.
It seems like they're so condensed. Little tiny, tiny, tight balls of cabbage.
Well, cabbage is tight too, except the 2 outer leaves.
Oh, cabbage steaks, Gil. You take your head of cabbage and you slice it about half-inch thick circles, just all the way down. Just slice them into like steaks, and then you put them on a baking tray with olive oil and paprika and garlic and pepper and whatever you like, and you roast them in the oven. Yeah, cabbage steaks, those are good. Jennifer says she chops them up and puts them in her salad with quinoa.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so that's not like you're just like running around looking like a freaking chipmunk with whole Brussels sprouts in your jowls.
Now.
Pinky equals best cook in the world. Yeah, as long as she can keep her fingers clear of the.
Oh my goodness, you're not going there.
Okay. You're not supposed to hold that.
Huh?
You're not supposed to hold that
Why not?
because you're supposed to keep it on a stable, flat surface.
Well, I won't be able to see that far away. Uh-oh, that's not even really flat. That paper's going all over the place. How come it's not flat? It's floating.
Yeah.
No, the paper's floating.
Yes, Gail, they're delicious. They'll make your house stink, Amber, but you go ahead on and throw some in your oven. Oh, now that might be good, Brenda. She says she steams Brussels sprouts, cuts them in half through the stem, soaks them in a marinade of lemon juice, garlic, honey, salt, and pepper, and then grills or roasts them. Oh, that would be like cauliflower parmigiana, right? If she made cauliflower steaks covered with marinara sauce and melted mozzarella cheese.
Oh yeah. I make them with a lot of garlic. I put pesto, and different spices, and then I cut them in half and throw a bunch of butter in there and like make them toasty. I do them on the pan.
Oh man, you gotta
I
have
make them all toasty, and then put his cheese on there. They're good, I must say.
Oh man, the other night when the grandson was here, I had we had groceries delivered, and I had fresh, what is it, yellow squash and fresh green beans. So I cooked both of those for dinner, and he went back in there and got seconds and got what was left out of both pans. He's I've never gone back for seconds of deep, but this is the best. I'm like, good boy. He's the only one that will try stuff. The other one, oh, I don't like that. You don't even know. You haven't even tried it.
Well, next time he comes, he's gonna have a whole new recipe,
Yeah, he will.
better than yours, right? Or
Yeah, I'm sure.
at least he'll think it's better than yours.
Exactly.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what you make. If you put melted cheese on it, it tastes good.
Oh, yeah.
And
Except Brussels sprouts.
crumbled bacon. Cheese and crumbled bacon. You could serve paper. It would taste.
But you know, I absolutely love raw cauliflower. But
Yeah, there's no flavor.
once you stick the steam to it, yes, raw cauliflower is my vessel for ranch dressing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Again, you could be dipping paper in there and it would taste okay.
I could be eating freaking packing peanuts. Yes, it does, Adria.
I don't like raw carrots. I like them cooked.
I hate raw carrots. I love cooked carrots.
I think it's because when they're raw, there's no flavor, and then when you cook them, all the sugar comes out, and they're sweet.
They're so hard.
It would be like eating raw sweet potatoes. No flavor. Cook them. Yum.
I tell you what, I like raw in my salad is those snap peas.
Mm-hmm.
Those are good. And then if you saute them in a pan, they're really good.
Now, I would think you would complain if they get mushy.
Mm-mm, I
Because they
like them.
do get mushy.
No, I don't eat no carrots out of no can. Roasted carrots, I haven't tried that.
Oh my gosh. Where have you been?
I don't know, but I tell you what, I could sit there and watch a movie and eat roasted okra like popcorn.
Well, throw your carrots in there with it.
No, man, freaking roasted. Oh, man, they taste awesome. Oh no, Gail, they're delicious. If you boil it, Amber, it's like somebody sneezed on it and you don't want to eat it. You can cook it up you can chop it up and cook it with okra and tomatoes. Make stewed okra and tomatoes. That's good. Or if you roast it, it's
It's like cooking nopales and not straining it.
cooking. Oh, yeah. It's like aloe vera snot.
Crickets.
Grocery prices haven't gotten that high yet, Adria.
Yeah. Although I have had the dried roasted crickets.
Yeah, I'll pass on that.
Yeah, if you don't know what they are, you don't know what they are.
So then why eat them?
Well, they do have a little crunchy, pungent flavor. They were mixed in a salad. It was like, interesting croutons.
Eat a crouton. Oh my God.
It had a little bite to it. No pun intended.
Were the roasted crickets tickly?
Oh, well, no, they were dead. They weren't like they were moving around in your mouth.
Mm-mm. I think I'd rather eat pickled rattlesnake than crickets.
I don't like pickled stuff. Only thing I like pickled is the pickle.
Uh-uh.
Other than that, I don't like pickles.
That's like, I don't understand what it is about going to a bar and wanting to eat a freaking egg floating in a giant jar of greasy vinegar.
I don't know. It started somewhere and it got equated with masculinity. Well, you look at the things I just see, like red egg balls. I think maybe it has something to do with the eggs from then. I bet you there's a connection.
Mm-mm. I just can't imagine a pickled boiled egg. I mean, the white, yeah, but then when you get to the meat where that yellow is, mm-mm.
And they got goose and duck eggs. You know how big those are? They have those at the Asian markets, pickled.
Okay, that's just inhumane to eat that.
He's going to talk back to you.
Brenda said, my sister sent us some movie crumpus and a box of seasoned dehydrated bugs as a movie snack. There was an identification chart with them. Me and my girls each ate one bug. Then I gave the rest to the chickens. Good night, Journey.
Good night, Journey.
Sasha said that's a Pennsylvania thing. Gail said pickled veggies, yes. Pickled eggs, no.
I don't even like pickled veggies.
Yeah, I've seen people put their eggs in their pickled beet juice. Well, you can buy all those little fancy jars of like those little tiny pickled okras and pickled corn cobs and
Yeah. Well, see, a lot of that stuff originally comes from way back when, because that's how they would preserve certain types of vegetables and eggs, you know.
Where the heck they get those little tiny corns from? I see people on YouTube doing those corn ribs.
Oh yeah.
Where they cut the, I guess, part of the cob with the corn and then they grill it on the grill.
Mm.
They're called corn ribs or something.
I missed that.
Mm-mm. Not eating that either, Adria. Oh, Sherry said Trader Joe's sells corn ribs.
You don't have a Trader Joe. We barely just got an Ollie's the other day.
Aldi?
Mm-hmm. We didn't have one.
Oh. In those little ones, but not on the corn ribs, I don't think you eat the cob.
Man, those really look out of focus, don't they?
Yeah, but they'll be clear as a bell tomorrow.
Ding, 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 ding.
No, it's a worm.
What's a worm?
Jennifer said, is it tequila that has the toe at the bottom of the bottle?
Oh!
For some reason, this conversation is making me think of that.
No way, Cuervo.
A toe? Do you really think that would be legal?
And whose toe would it be?
I think it's in vodka. Is it in vodka and Tito's?
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, anyway, he says, Jennifer Jane, there is a bar in Alaska, I think, that has a toe at the bottom of a jar of vodka or tequila.
She must have seen that one time.
Oh, she didn't say what kind of toe. See?
Oh!
But I think humans are the only people that have toe, only species that have toes. No? Maybe not.
Well, don't dogs have toes?
No, they don't have toes.
What are they called?
Paws?
No, that would be in that would be their foot is a paw, but their toes are toes, aren't they? Look it up.
Leslie said toes from the southern border, a side job of the cartel.
Oh gosh.
Oh well, Gail said yes, they have toes. Adria said her dog has toes.
You better go count them. They might be in the bottom of a tequila bottle.
Annie Mae said the story is that one of the regulars lost a toe and brought it in. At some point, someone accidentally drank it. So they had to wait to get another toe. Yes, it's a human toe.
Oh gosh.
Lucy said there's a drink in Dawson City called the sour toe cocktail that has a dehydrated toe.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, me either, Pinky. I ain't drinking no toe.
I still want to know what kind of toe.
Oh, Adria said camels have toes.
Oh my gosh.
No, that would be humans. You got to be pretty drunk, Amber, to accidentally drink a toe. But that's true. I guess in Alaska, what else are you going to do?
Uh-oh. Now we're gonna get the Alaska people mad.
Well, I mean, when it's nighttime, 24 hours a day, when sun goes down, it's okay to drink. Yeah, Linda said I couldn't get drunk enough to drink anything with a toe in it. I may get drunk enough to suck a toe.
I wonder what they serve on those Alaska cruises. People get pretty drunk on those sometimes.
Oh, Gail says the sour toe cocktail is practically a rite of passage for visitors to Dawson City. It's a simple drink, a shot of whiskey, usually Yukon Jack, with an unusual accompaniment, a mummified human toe. How did the sour toe cocktail come to be? It all started during Prohibition with a nasty case of frostbite.
Whose toes are they getting?
Pinky likes toe maters. Anne likes distilled tea toes. No toes.
Okay, I guess I got that done. Yay! Took forever.
Lucy said it started in the 1920s when some guy got frostbite. To prevent gangrene, his brother chopped off his toe and placed it in the jar of alcohol.
And then what?
Well, it's not like it healed.
Well, I mean, what are you supposed to do? Go up and down the snow looking for people with frostbite, chopping them off, and then put it in everybody's drink?
Unless you go to a BYOT bar.
Well, we've got 10.
Legend has it that you were not supposed to actually swallow the toe, just touch it with your lips. Okay, see, you can't do that in COVID time. Lucy said in 2013, some guy swallowed it and was run out of town. I'm surprised they didn't follow him all over town with a baggie like Cheech and Chong. You ain't leaving town till we get our toe, man. He's got to pass that toe sometime. Give him one of those pills.
Oh my goodness.
Ugh. Oh no. Mm-mm. People are strange, but dudes will like do anything over the top when they're all together with their buddies.
I know. They get crazy.
Oh no, it was an American that swallowed the toe.
Allie's all for stealing body parts. Look at her.
Mm-mm.
That's right, Auntie. Anyone that's got that kind of strategy, you got to worry about.
I know where you can get some toes. I know this old boy that works down at the mortuary.
Oh no, now we got ladies swallowing flies. Oh no. You guys are crazy.
Oh no, Russian pop star found dead in icy river after criticizing Vladimir Putin.
Hey, at least he didn't fall out of a window. That's usually how they all go.
Oh, and they found that missing radio host dead in San Francisco.
Yeah, I saw that. But they were afraid he was going to do something. He was like suicidal, poor guy. He was going through some
Is he the one that his wife said he ain't coming back?
Yeah. He had left a note.
That's crazy.
Oh, it's a children's rhyme. Oh my goodness. That's all too crazy. The world's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I saw this thing. I don't know if it was true. Well, it was presented like it was true. It was this restaurant guy. How does this go now? Restaurant guy, very popular. He's in Paris. He had a whole bunch of high-end restaurants, and he was diagnosed with really advanced cancer, and he only had a little bit to live. And I think he had like 4 or 5 restaurants. So he dressed. He wanted to know that, um, like his philosophy would continue with his restaurants, and he had always wanted to be kind to people and help people, and he wasn't the type that was real snooty, even though he was really rich and everything. So anyway, he dresses up like basically a homeless man, and his goal was to go to each restaurant and see how they handled him, how each manager handled him. And they all treated him, really bad and said really bad things to him. And then the one restaurant that he went to, the third one, I think he had 4 of them. The third one he went to was one that had worked for him for like almost from the beginning, like 15 years or something like that. And he goes and he asks for the food and everything, and one of the hostess, calls for the manager, which is the guy that has worked for this gentleman forever. And he basically tells him to get out, that that he stinks and all the stuff and everything. And and then um I forget how he says it, but he basically tells the man um that he's worked for the owner for years, and that he's dying soon and he's going to get everything, you know. It's like, and he's telling that to his boss, but he doesn't know it's his boss. And then the last guy he goes to treats him with a lot of kindness and a lot of respect. And it turns out that the owner of the restaurant, the man that's dying, years ago had given this guy a break. This guy had been homeless, and I guess things had gone wrong, and he was drinking and stuff. And he gave him a chance, and he told him, "I'm going to give you a meal, and if you want to come back tomorrow, I'll give you a job." And so the guy came back the next day. He gave him a job, and he moved through the ranks. And so when this guy came, it reminded him of himself, and he wanted to um, extend kindness to him. So anyway, so then shortly after that, the owner gets everybody together, the managers and staff from his 4 restaurants, and he fired he fired the managers that treated him bad, and obviously kept the guy that had treated him well. And so he hoped from that and the people that he was going to be putting in that his legacy would continue, that to be kind. So that was kind of the end of the story. But you just never know who you're dealing with. You don't know who you're talking to. You don't know what that person can do or not do for you. And um, you know, treat people with kindness. That doesn't happen too much anymore.
No,
Uh,
not at all.
I remember the one time I was so embarrassed. I'd never been so embarrassed. We went to go visit Richard's sister and her new husband, and this was in Baltimore. And we came up to a stoplight, and there was a gentleman out there with, will work for food and stuff like that. And Richard's new brother-in-law rolls down the window and he says, "You're a freak. Go get a job." I'm going, "Oh my goodness, I've never been so embarrassed." And it's like, okay, just because your mom and dad are rich and you didn't have to go and struggle.
Yeah.
Because he came from a wealthy family. So, he didn't achieve anything on his own. He just walked right into it. Family business.
Of course.
And the guy wasn't asking for money. He said he'd work. He was asking for a job. I remember my grandmother, of course, it was a different time, a different place, but when she was a young adult, when I say young adult, she got married when she was 18. So when she was like 19, 20, she was already married. And in the area where they lived, there were a lot of transient workers back then. I don't know what year this would be. This would be like what, the 40s, maybe even the 30s. I'm trying to remember how old she would be now. Anyway, back then there was a lot of people that went from place to place to work, and they basically called them hobos. And they would jump on the trains and they go from place to place. But they weren't looking like for handouts. They were literally looking for work. And she lived, I don't know where she lived at that time, but she was in close proximity to where these guys would get off the trains and look for work, and she would always invite them over for a meal. She said, "I don't have any money, I don't have any work, but I'll make you a warm meal, and you guys can take the leftovers." And she did that for a long time. And so I guess from me her telling me those stories, it just made me cringe when people treat the homeless so you know so mean. And most homeless, I don't, I'm sure it's different in different parts of the country, but most of the homeless, they have mental issues. They're not homeless because they really want to be homeless. They're homeless because they don't have a full deck.
Yeah.
Yeah, Auntie, that's what my husband always tells people. You realize the average American is like 2 paychecks away from being homeless.
Thank you. Especially when I got my freaking escrow shortage.
Oh.
Well, then and you see a lot of them are freaking people who served their country forever.
Well, I I mean, I can't talk in generalities, but there's several people that have told me that are in the military that when they're sent to like the really really bad places, they may not do this with just, all military, but when they're going down into the heart of the fight, they literally drug those people up so that they can handle it. So then when they come back home, they're expected to not be addicted to the drugs that they gave them so that they can handle the horrors of war. And then instead of helping them, they those are the people on the corners asking for a handout or some money or food or work or something because they're like the country has blown their mind basically. They were just expendable.
That's ridiculous.
Because if you aren't an officer, if you aren't somebody, if you're nobody in the military, that's what they do.
And then if you got drafted into it,
Yeah. Okay, that one is my very first one. I think it's clearing up a little bit. Very little bit.
yeah, it takes forever to dry.
Probably 24 hours, huh?
Yeah, at least.
Yeah.
But yeah, they are starting to clear up a whole lot.
Mm-hmm. Yay! It might work. All I can think about is what am I going to eat when I get off of here? What should I eat? I made 2 pieces of fish and I told Richard, just eat them. If you're hungry, eat them both because I ate late. So that means there are no leftovers. So I'll have to start from scratch.
Go home and make you a pancake or a frittata.
Oh, pancake. I'm hungry like for food. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, my taste buds is like food, not something sweet. I want food. Oh, see? Same thing in Syria from refugees.
Yeah, a bowl of
I'm
cereal's a
sure
good late night snack. But
bowl
she
of
wants
cereal.
food. She
Yeah,
wants
I want
food.
food. I don't want a bowl of cereal.
Why don't you drive down to Taco Bell?
Oh gosh. Ah. Hey, I do have salsa and chips, so all I have to do is throw some cheese on the chips and stick it in the microwave, and then throw salsa on it. Hey, hey, that might hit the spot.
Microwave cheese? I don't think so.
Why not? It'll melt it nice. I don't want to turn the oven on. It's warm. Oh, let's see when the storm's coming. Let's see, guys. I'll let you know. Let's
I
see.
thought you said 11 o'clock.
Yeah, I know, but I want to see if it diverted or if it's still, still coming the same direction. Did you see the tornado in California?
Well, I heard them talking about it yesterday, little Rhonda.
Yeah, Montebello. I saw pictures. Okay. So, yeah, it looks like it's still on. Oh, wait. No. Okay, it's slowed down a little bit. It's going to get here more like after midnight. Yeah. A little small one's going to get here like about, no, it breaks up before it gets here. And then the big one, Yowza. Okay. Yep. Midnight.
I don't even see anything bad. Well, yeah, there in the morning, in the early morning.
Mm-hmm.
But that little
And
green thing coming over at midnight ain't no big thing.
where?
Over
You talking
14.
about me?
Yeah.
Oh no, if you get close up, it's pretty nasty. It's got all the colors in there. Lots of rain. I don't think it's going to be like tornado stuff, but lots of rain. We're supposed to get, forget how many inches by 9 o'clock in the morning. So that's no big deal.
It's more up there around Tulsa and Bella Vista going up north of you, the main
Yeah,
part. Yeah.
yeah, exactly. And see, like right now, it says it's 74 out there, and um, it's 74, and then okay, it's 74 right now, and then tomorrow it's going to be like 60, 62, 61. So that cold front's coming in tomorrow, and that's what's going to cause the thunderstorms.
Oh.
Yeah. And it shows, yep, it shows that 2 o'clock, it's 64%, 2 o'clock in the morning, 64%, and then 3 o'clock, it's 100, and it's 100 and 100 and 100 and 90, 80, 100 and 100, 80, 90, all the way through 4 o'clock in the afternoon tomorrow, and then it drops down to like 40 and 30%.
No, I did not hear from Kathy D.
I gotta try and contact her when we get
Well,
off.
she put her notice up, Janice. It should be live in 30 minutes.
Oh.
10:15 Central Standard Time.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Gail, you run out to that parking lot.
Oh, that's right. She's got 2 minutes.
I
Oh my
know, but
gosh.
she was late. She was told she couldn't leave early.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, exactly. Because if you leave, then people are gonna follow you. You are a leader, so.
Adria said, Gail, can I get a lift home?
Yeah, I'll try and contact her. All right, ladies.
Do you have her friend's number that rides with her up there?
I gotta double check to tell you the truth. I forgot to check last night, so I'm gonna check as soon as I get off. And her friend now is, I don't know if she moved completely out, but she's touring around on a
Oh,
yeah. Her and her husband are on a big old thing, and they go traveling all over the place.
like Linda and her husband.
Exactly. Yeah.
They're snowbirds.
Yes, I will convey all of your concerns, you guys.
All righty.
All right. We'll see you when we see ya.
See you when we see you. Have a happy birthday, Ann.
And if you purchase something, go look tomorrow. It'll be up there for sure.
For sure.
For sure, for sure. All right. Oh, is Ann going to be on tomorrow? I mean, on Saturday? Ann, you going to be on Saturday? Well, go and subscribe to Ann, and you'll know. She'll put a notice up if she's going up or not.
Exactly. She will be on Sunday for sure, but.
Yeah, maybe she doesn't want to go on two days.
Oh, Brenda's gonna go have some Little Debbie pumpkin spice ice cream.
Ooh.
It ain't even time for pumpkin spice.
Well, when it's cold, is it cold where she is? Pumpkin spice is good whenever it's cold.
Oh, I don't
It
like
doesn't
pumpkin.
matter. All right, ladies. Talk to you guys soon. Take care, everybody.
All right.
Good night.
Good night.